In the heart of Ndiagha village, where the great Uji tree touched the skies, the people believed that the kola nut held the power of unity and peace. He who brings kola brings life, the elders would always say. Every gathering began with the breaking of the kola nut, a sacred act that sealed friendships, marriages, and alliances. Among the villagers was a proud young man named Ikenna, the son of the village chief. Brave and ambitious, Ikenna had always dreamed of leading his people one day. However, his pride often blinded him to the ways of the elders. One day, a dispute arose between Ndiagha and the neighboring village, Umoja, over the ownership of a sacred piece of land near the river. The land was fertile, blessed by the gods, and both villages claimed it. To prevent bloodshed, the elders from both sides agreed to meet and settle the matter peacefully through dialogue. The meeting was set under the great Uji tree, with both villages in attendance. According to tradition, the youngest man present was to break the kola nut, as a symbol of respect for the elders and the gods. Ikenna, being the youngest, was called upon. Proudly, Ikenna took the kola nut, but instead of offering prayers, he broke it carelessly, laughing as he did. Gasps echoed through the crowd. The elders exchanged worried glances. Breaking the kola without prayer was a grave disrespect, not just to the people, but to the gods themselves. Chief Is of Umoja stood slowly. "Young man, you have disrespected the gods. How can we find peace if the kola is broken in pride, not in honor?" Ikenna scoffed, "It's just a nut. Must we fear what we eat?" Silence fell. The skies, once bright, darkened as thunder rumbled in the distance. The chief priest, old and frail, rose and pointed at Ikenna. "You have angered the gods. Until you learn humility, there will be no peace." Days turned into weeks, and strange things began happening in Ndiagha. The rivers dried, crops withered, and sickness spread. The people knew it was not ordinary, the gods were angry. Ikenna watched his people suffer, guilt eating away at his pride. Finally, he went to his father and the elders. "I was wrong," he said, bowing low. "Tell me what I must do." The chief priest spoke, "You must seek forgiveness, from Umoja, from your people, and from the gods." With a heavy heart, Ikenna journeyed to Umoja, carrying a fresh kola nut and a white goat as a peace offering. Before both villages, he knelt and prayed loudly, begging the gods for mercy. Carefully this time, he broke the kola nut with trembling hands, offering it with respect. The skies cleared, the rivers flowed again, and the land healed. From that day, Ikenna became a humble man. He learned that leadership was not pride but service. And whenever the kola was brought forth, he was the first to bow, a reminder that peace and unity must always come before pride.